Hello, this is Drew the Driver with Ride and Cash, and this is a RIC report. Essentially, I am going to update on a more frequent basis, whether it be a daily or a weekly update. For this particular one, the first one, RIC report, I want to share in a little more detail the money I'm making doing app income type gigs. So this particular week, I essentially had worked about 18 hours. I haven't been working as much because of the injury I had experienced about a month and a half ago. I'm doing substantially better now, just so everyone knows. But this week I have started to feel the low back pain a little bit from picking up the new scooters are pretty heavy, the new birds. So I had worked about 9 hours doing bird, and in those hours I captured and charged and released about 40 scooters and had made gross income of about $197. For Uber Eats, I had worked only 2 hours and 16 minutes, and in those 2 hours and 16 minutes I made $49.12, and from the trips it was $37.12, and I had received $12 in tips. So the tips were pretty good. I must have been getting the orders to people quick enough for them to be happy and willing to tip well. I also drove for Lyft, and my Lyft earnings, I had done, I did a total of 18 rides, and my total revenue from all of the rides in 6 hours and 12 minutes, I made $171.75. And so the fares from the rides came out to $132.27. I had received $6.69 in tips, and $15 was from a morning. They had a special going where if you do 3 rides in a row without turning the app off and without canceling any, you get $15. And they actually have been offering that almost every day of the week, mostly Monday through Friday. But I did it one of the days, and so that was 15. And then they had another promotion where an earnings guarantee between Friday, I believe it's Friday to Monday, Friday finishing on Monday morning. If you do 15 rides, they guarantee that you make at least $115. So I hit the 15 rides, and they threw in an extra bonus of the $17.69 because I had not made $115 yet, and that doesn't account for tips and things like that. So the earnings guarantee bonus was $17. The 3 ride in a row streak bonus was $15. The tips was $6.69, and the rides was $132. So the total for 6 hours and 12 minutes of work, I received $171.75 from Lyft. Now the combo of doing Bird, Lyft, Uber Eats in about 18 hours of work total, I had made $418.39, which comes out to be about $23.25 per hour as an hourly income. Now, I spent probably about $60 in gas, and assuming I'm putting 20% of the total gross income aside for taxes, that makes this, so set 20% aside for taxes, minus out the gas cost, that number then drops down to $274, which makes it closer to $15.26 an hour. So if you account for gas and you account for taxes, your actual, like what you're more likely to make by the hour is about a little over $15, which is pretty good for such flexible scheduling. You work when you want. For me, it was mostly at night. The Uber Eats was even at night. I did pretty rarely was I working in the daytime. The Lyft, a lot of those rides were actually early morning, like early morning commuters. But overall, I worked 18 hours on these 3 different apps, and I had net made about $274, and gross revenue was 418. So that is what I had done this week, and I'm gonna keep updates. This one is a weekly. I'm gonna try to do it daily, and I'm trying to stick to a more rigid schedule of working more frequently and bringing these numbers up. Not only the total number of hours worked in the week, but also the revenue made per hour. And all right. This is Drew the Driver, Riding to Cash. This is the RIC Report.